Alright, hello everyone. Today we are back in the Rostock Cup Series. Two races left in the regular season. Doctor, this is going to be huge because Doctor is one of the guys who is, he's one of the guys here. I know this isn't the normal intro, Viking 400 here, or 450 or whatever. I really want to win this race bad. This race and track overall is just haunting me, and I've wanted to win at this track bad, so hopefully I can finally do it today. But this is my last chance in this season, and we have a good amount of races here. Or might have one more in Amherst, but well, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is my last chance here, so for this year. So we'll see what happens. But Doctor is here, 116 out of the current playoffs. He's in with the wild card though right now. His current boss, Thunder, is the guy who has that last spot. Now, if Thunder falls out of the playoffs, which Doctor is pretty much the only guy who can really do that. I think Dantron technically could as well. I think even he is out. I think there might be one other guy that might be able to point his way in. I don't remember who it is right now. Stages 10, 10, and 14, by the way. But, yeah, Doctor, I believe, is the only guy that can point his way in outside of Thunder. Thunder does not have a wild card spot to fall back on. Doctor does. And to just add, a little more fuel to the fire, Thunder is Doctor's boss. So this is going to be very interesting with two races left. Now, it isn't likely that Doctor can point his way in. He's going to need a max points day here and another really good day at Brooklands if he shows up then to knock Thunder out of the playoffs. And then that would give, I think, Dantron, actually, out of all people, the wild card. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Doctor leads lap 1. I think I know what I need to do. No, gee, well, I guess my car doesn't. My crew's going to be fired for that one, whoever set it up. Okay, well, now, okay. Car doesn't turn, then rapidly turns. Okay, good to know. Doctor leads lap 2. Oh, jeez. I'm going to need a deep explanation for my crew on why my car's doing this, but that's for later. Yeah. Last time we were at a high-speed intermediate like this. Now, this is a 1.6 mile track, so unique in that aspect, but last time we were at a high-speed intermediate like this, it was Atlanta, and it was me versus Doctor. I ended up on top in that one. Who will end up on top today if it's just me and Doctor staying in a 1v1 race, pretty much? Doctor has one win this season in the Rostock Cup Series, and it was at Kansas for his first actual circuit race win. He got another win on a circuit. I don't remember. I think it was a streamed race at Pocono, I want to say, but I don't know for sure. So we'll claim the top this time. This car is sideways. I mean, holy cow. Doctor leads all first 4 laps here. So he could get those most laps led points. Contact with the 55. And try to use his own high line here that he's been using on us against him, and it will work. For now, we will clear out to the lead by quite a bit. Now he's going to get in the line, try to time a move. Oh, there's contact! Off the corner. 55 down to the grass. And we'll lead a lap. I'm not going to comment on anything like that until I see a replay. Unless I, know for sure what happened. Just trying to use the high line to run away a little bit. 4 to go, stage 1. Whoa. Some lag down the front straight, but that's going to really slow us up here through 1 and 2. Doctor was able to gain a good amount of ground. Lost some for a second, but now he's getting it back. He'll be here soon. But the two Michigan drivers, and Acre, or Argo as a whole, I suppose, are 1-2 right now. That goes without saying, but 3 to go. Right on the kind of divide between the two lines there. We get a little more high line, and we'll break away a little bit. There's a snake down the back straightaway, 55 up the track. See what he's going to do here. He's going to try to set up a run and then look high. Not going to let him get there. 2 to go. Contact with the 55. Side draft him here. I think I'm slightly out. Oh, jeez. I am having a little bit of internet issues, a little bit of lag here, so I don't know. We'll see. Now Doctor gets the line he wants, so we go to the inside line. Who will win stage 1? Sideways there through the grass. Blue flag, wanting to go stage 1. I'm just going to go try to clear him here. Am I clear up? Oh, no, I'm not. No, my bad. That was close. I just wasn't quite clear. Yeah, he's going to get the stage here unless I clear him here. Yeah, I'm not throwing a second aggressive block. Who gets it? I think I got it, but we'll review. That was close on who got the stage there, so we'll review that one when I go back and tally up points and such. Doctor definitely led that lap. So every 2 laps somebody misses. Oh boy. Contact with the 55. It's going to move us way up the track, and now he's into the wall. I really don't want to take the bottom. I just don't think it's safe down there. Contact. Yeah, it's just not safe unless you throw a massive block, which Doctor got the opportunity there after the car snapped into the wall. This car's very free, but it's like weird because you can't just stay on the steering thing down the straightaways, or else you're really gonna end up over like slamming into somebody. But then you can't just feather in and tap it because then that's not enough. So it's like in a weird in-between intermediate stage in the steering, which is not easy to get to. We'll move up, throw the block. He's going to try to move to the top. Not going to work for him. 20 to go at the line. Just defend the top and almost getting a wreck, I guess. Oh, into the... Well, both of us sideways. I don't know if that was my bad or what. I kind of forgot what happened already. I'm just focused on winning. Like, he came up into me, and then, yeah, if I remember correctly, he just came up into me, and, yeah. I don't know, my short-term memory like that, unless it's something absolutely wild, is like, what happened? I tapped the wall. We go 5 to go on the stage. So 20 is the blue flag. That car just snaps back to the right there. If this was real life, both of our cars would be totaled by now. Undrivable, probably. And if we get to... Keep in mind, if we do end up getting to that point in where we start stage 3, that pretty much means it's just me and Doctor all the way to the end. So it's going to be very interesting to see here what happens. Doctor tried to back off. I'm just putting faith up here in the top. There's contact from the 55 as he had the car veer off like that. Like it's been happening to me. More contact. We'll clear him. 3 to go in the stage. We're in the wall. Doctor slides up the track, takes the lead. Can Doctor win stage 2? Try to put faith up here. Just not gonna work. We just don't have the momentum. We need... Oh, whoa! Big... Oh, both of us have the big slide to the right side of the right side of the outside wall. Oh, I hit it again. He had it. He was able to recover, though. Here we go to the top. Does the momentum stick? Yes, it does. He's going to try to clear. Will it work? We'll get to the bottom, though. Now we're in position to just try to clear him. Trying to use the apron. Blue flag in the air. 1 to go, stage 2. Can we sweep the stages here in Vinland? Gonna try to move up. Not going to work. Gotta commit back to the bottom lane. Trying to side draft. Contact made. 55 brushed the wall. We're just going to go for it into the corner. We're clear. 55 has the overcorrect, and that might do it for the stage. He's got a huge run, but he's not going to get here in time. 55 car, well, I got all mixed up. I won stage 2 in the 24. Now we're up the track. 55. Gonna try to get the cross. We're at the crossover. The 55 slides up. I'm all discombobulated. Jeez. I put all my energy into that AP World History test or quiz today, I guess. All my thinking capacity's gone. Does he look bottom? Oh! That's all sideways there. 13 to go. And yeah, at this point, it's just going to be me and Doctor, pretty much. Whoa! Well, I didn't have the overcorrect. I had to send me to the inside wall this time, not the outside wall. So we got variety now. That's only mildly concerning. Overcorrect for the 55 there. $55 goes for the big block. We're there. Oh man, if the car rotated a little better, I was just trying to get to the inside, try to slide job there. Little contact made, side draft, trying to pull him back. He goes up. We stayed low. Can we slide up? Yes, we can. We'll take the space and we'll take the lead. 11 to go at the line. 55 with momentum. Which way is he willing to go? We slide off the track. Even more than I wanted to. I wanted to move up a little bit, not that much. 55 with momentum. And the car's not going to turn. We had the overcorrect before we even got to the corner. 55 back to the front. Not for long. We come back. Crossover move made. And now we're side by side on the back straightaway again. Slight contact with the 55 there. We're clear. There's the block. Oh, look low. Big block thrown there by me. 10 laps to go now at Vinland. Doctor, can he hold on? Or fight back? I am all discombobulated, I guess. Maybe something did happen with that. Slide up the track. Which way is he willing to go? He'll just give us a push. He's trying to set up a run. Time it right. 9 to go. All that training I do in drafty cars helped me with my blocks. Oh, he had overcorrect. We're going to end up in the wall anyway, though. You have momentum down the backstretch. And even now. Oh, contact. Fighting for space. We get a little bit of overcorrect. We're still there on the 55. Can we side draft? He'll force the issue clear. Look low. We'll give him a push. He's up the track. 8 laps to go now. Oh, contact made. I can tell the connection definitely is not perfect. I can tell you that much. Oh, there's a run for the 55. Gonna try to side draft. They'll contact on the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. We'll take the space. Clear up to the front. 55 to the bumper. We'll get a crossover, but it'll set us up for a better rest of the lap, I think. Oh, he's in the grass. That'll definitely help us. Now 7 to go. Doctor to the bumper there. Yeah, if you just kind of stay in this middle line, the high line just takes care of you for the most part. The upper middle line here, that's where you can kind of just stay and you'll be okay for the most part, but it isn't completely bulletproof, but it's it's probably the place to be if you're leading. 6 to go. Of course, I have sideways contact with the 55. He'll chase us up the track. Both of us. Well, I'm into the wall. 55's into me, but both of us up at the track into the wall. Oh, 55 down the track. Did he catch the wall back there? Or... yeah, he's stuck. No sign of a yellow. Yep, that's a yellow. First caution of the day, and the caution-free acre race streak ends right there. Meaning we have a late race restart with just 4 laps to go. If he saved that and only stayed like 4 or 5 seconds back, that might have been the race. Unbelievable. Yeah, I guess I'll say why I want to. Well, I'll save that for afterwards just in case we pull it off. Yeah, I'll say right now, I guess, since we got to fill in time. The reason I want to win here is Vinland is a Nordic mythology thing, or Swedish, Finland, Norway, that kind of area with the Vikings and stuff. I have my heritage, I believe is what it is, traces back to Sweden if you go far enough back, so great to get a win at like the Viking type thing area, because after I found out Swedish and stuff, I've, like their culture and stuff, so hopefully I can finally break through and get this one here. Apple cider. Okay, yeah, Doctor's still AFK now. I know there's the minute rule, the 60-second rule, but that applies for drivers when they fully leave the game. Last time I see her, actually, was right. I'm pretty sure this was the last time we were here in Argyle. Right around this area, on the front stretch here. I had a massive crash. It flipped over. It was only 3 barrel rolls, but it was big for Rostock. And that actually let me out of the race because I was caught up in the big one down there. So I just had horrible luck here last time we raced here. Here we go. Hopefully this works. Back under green. My car's not really going. Doctor's gonna get away. He's gonna get away big time. Now I went from about to have a 4-second advantage to now Doctor the one with a 4-second advantage. The only difference is we're actually at 4 to go now, and not like 6 to go. Coming to 5. Can Doctor seal the deal? 3 to go at the line. We have draft. We should be able to catch up. Oh, big lag. We got the overcorrect. They're going to take the momentum down the track. We'll have draft. We're going to have about a lap and a half at most to work with here. We got a little more highline than me, but we have the draft. Here we go. 2 to go. We're back to the bumper. What can the 55 do? Look, the car overcorrected. There we go. Can we get to the inside? Yes, we can. Side draft down the front straightaway. We are there. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. At Vinland. Contact 55 just going to try to hold us low. We'll move up here with them. Contact made on the backstretch. Can't let him clear me. Did he get me? Yeah, he's got me. No, I got me. Dang it. Doctor off of turn 4. We'll hold off the late race charge to win at Vinland. Dang it. And the Vinland win will have to await Doctor's 2nd win of the season. And he gets one when it matters most. Now that definitely locks up a wild card spot for him. So actually, yeah, Master and Doctor have the wild card spots, assuming Doctor doesn't point his way in. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the race, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe, do all that stuff. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.